our box of vinyl right here. Alright, Nolan's giving us a little sneak peek into the box.
No really sneak about it. Here's the fucking wrap.
Oh, he got to bring that in the sun.
Look at that. Alright, I'm going to walk around the car here so we can get a little before shot of what the car looked like before the wrap. All the stock power.
All the stock power with the dirty ass bay.
Look at this oil filter.
Yeah, that's what happens when your best friend changes your oil.
Yeah. Dude, we need coffee. We're all like asleep.
Why do I feel like these are all the same size?
I don't know. Because they are the same size. Little bolts here holding on the NASCAR wing.
We should probably. Only if it needs to. Oh, hallelujah.
Oh, that just came right up, huh?
Yeah, because your boy didn't stick a lot on.
There we go. Is this going purple too?
No, this is going to stay gloss black. Go over to our sponsor, Bumper Dock, and get this paint matched eventually. There we go.
So what I'm doing here is once the vinyl's laid down and it's finalized and everything's stretched over and cut, you want to hit it with a heat gun, and that kind of just heat cures everything. It activates the adhesive. So when you stretch it over, you don't heat it. You don't heat it everywhere, and like you only heat the parts that you need to stretch. So not everything has been hit with heat. So the heat just activates the adhesive, and it makes it just stick and stay in place. It doesn't, especially if there's creases, it'll be less likely to let go and stretch over time. I've never wrapped an entire car before, so it's a little bit time consuming. It'll definitely allow the wrap to hopefully stay longer. But time will tell, and we'll see how well and how long our DIY wrap job holds. I'm using the high setting, and then I'm just leaving it in place in little circles for about 6 seconds. And then I move on, and pretty much you want it to be hot when you touch it, but you gotta be careful not to melt through the vinyl. Alright, so we're finishing up for today. We didn't finish the whole car, but we got the doors. Dennis is finishing up the driver, both right side doors, quarter panel, one side skirt. I don't know if I said it already, but we're running out of energy. I'm like drained. So the big two things I can say is like take your time, set aside enough time to do it, to do all the wrapping, because you do get like pretty exhausted from laying down all the wrap. Be patient. Try not to rush through it. It was awesome that we had so many people working on this car, and we only kind of got halfway through. Well, I'd say a little more than halfway, but 75%. We didn't. 75% with all these guys working on it. So. Definitely be prepared to spend some time on it, especially if you're doing it by yourself, but hopefully, you know, if you have buddies. Also, personally, I recommend that you start on the passenger side, so that all your fuck-ups are on that side, and then the driver's side looks good, so that when you get in the car, you don't have to look at the mistakes. Liz is gonna get the thumbnail for the YouTube, because I'm too lazy to take a thumbnail. Here, we're making a thumbnail right now. There we go. Thumbnail.